What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy Stevie B with part 3 of 5 boxes for a brownie. If you don't know what's going on, you're just tuning in and you don't know the backstory, go back to episode 1, part 1 of this video, and we explain the whole thing to you. They're pretty long videos, about 45 minutes. So I'm going to dive on in and let's just get started with box number 3 of 5. And we will do a follow-up on the, afterwards, after I've gone through all 5 boxes and I've sorted them and everything. We will definitely do a 6th part of, with the follow-up. So let's get right into it. Oh, all right. Right off the bat, man, we got some good stuff. We got Uncanny X-Men 219. Definitely hold on to that. I believe that's if I'm not wrong, I believe that's a little minor key. Oops. I just got done processing the first 2 boxes, guys. Wow, dang. It's a lot of work. Then a little Jim Lee action. We got some X-Men number 11 here. It's kind of an iconic Jim Lee cover, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll look that one up. I'm not sure. Like I said, you can always light me up in the comments and help me out with anything that I may have missed. So anyway, we got Uncanny X-Men, a little X-Men run here, 311. It's got Sabretooth on it, so that'll definitely go on the PC. I'm a big fan of Sabretooth character. Funny is, I was never much of an X-Men fan back in the day, but I always loved Sabretooth. He was my favorite character. And then the X-Men number 227. Again, I'm gonna hold on to these X-Men. There's a lot of little minor keys in these, so I'm gonna look them up. Lots of X-Men stuff. X-Men 299. X-Factor number 17. Almost every other one of these X-Factors had a little minor key to it. It was pretty cool. X-Factor 75. So I'm going to hold on to all these X books. We'll go through them. X-Factor number 26. Because like I said, there's so many minor little keys in these. X-Factor number 7. Well... X-Factor number 15. I recognize that cover. Is this where he gets his wings clipped right before he becomes Archangel? I think so. But hold on to that. X-Factor number 4. Power of Frenzy. Is that a little minor key there too? X-Factor number 12. Boy, we got a ton of X books in this box. X-Factor number 12. X-Factor number 32. Little Thor on the cover there. Cool. X-Force. Now we're into some X-Force. X-Force number 12. That's a cool cover. When externals clash. But I'm going to look all these up. Believe me, I went through every single book in them first 2 boxes and cataloged them and everything. So even if I was one, I say I'm going to go through all of them, but I'm separating into what I know is going into the PC and what I'm not sure about, but X-Force number 19. It's got a $1.50 price tag on it already, so probably not a big key, but cool. X-Force number 2. The Blood Hunters. Nice. X-Force number 5. The Brotherhood Reborn. Blob on the front. X-Force number 10. The Externals. X-Force number 8. No, these are all Liefeld covers. This got a little bit of white out on it, it looks like. I bet you he didn't even notice that. I just happened to notice it because it's right next to Liefeld's signature, but you can see it right there. Looks like white out or something. I don't think it... No, it may be a tape pull. Maybe a tape pull. Anyway, cool. Oh, here's a series. This is an iconic series that I've been wanting to put together too, so I'm happy as hell to get these. These are definitely going to the PC. I don't remember how many parts. I want to say there was 12 parts to this. I don't think it... Well, let's see. Oh, nice to put a checklist on here for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12 parts. He sent me some here, so I'm going to put these aside. But this is it's an iconic storyline in the X titles, and it's Executioner's Song. And here's X-Men number 296. So these are definitely... I'm going to set these aside in case there's more in here, but looks like he sent me 3 of them. There's 3 of them in this one. X-Factor number 86. And X-Men number 295. So these are all part, and they're still polybagged. So I'm definitely going to hold on to those and see how many of them I end up with out of this from that storyline, and then get the rest. Song's End, X 297, Uncanny X-Men 297. Song's End. Whoa! Okay. You'll see. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh. You almost got me, Jason. You almost got me. X-Men 266. The second appearance. I said it. Fight me. Second appearance of Gambit. This is a reprint. The price tag gives it away. It's a reprint, but definitely cool as hell, and will definitely go into my PC. I don't even have the reprint, but yeah, nice. But almost got me. You almost got me, brother. All right, so is stack number one. Oh man, this may be. Oh shoot, we got a boy. That one got bent. That one's all on me too. Dang it, that one must have got curled up, but it'll be all right. Some old Daredevil. I like this. Daredevil number 177. Yeah, I kind of got bent. I think I did that. I probably did that, moving them around. But definitely a PC book. I like the old Daredevil stuff. Now, Daredevil number 165. Digging those for sure. Fantastic Four number 229. This is an oldie. Seen better days. It's definitely seen some love. It's got some kind of black smear on it, but that's all right. We will look them up. Marvel's Greatest Comics number 64. Maximus the Mad. I love these older comics, so this is awesome. Fantastic Four number 6. Some of that modern stuff. Unless this was a major key, this probably won't go into the PC. But not everyone can be a winner. But we will definitely make sure. Oh, nice. Avengers 287. Definitely check that out. Avengers 286. Come here. The She-Hulk cover. Definitely check those out. Avengers 285. We got a nice little Avengers run here. These are weird. He's got the brown backing boards. Well, I mean brown on one side. The brown backed backing boards is what I'm trying to say. I've never used those. I don't know about them. Any of y'all out there use those? Use them? They're not on all of them. Just they're very few of them actually. But just let me know in the comments if you ever use those and if there's any benefit to them or if they're not the best to use or what. But anyway, Avengers 284. We got a nice little Avengers around here. I'm liking that. Avengers 283. Avengers 282. Now we're back to the white cover. But that was a nice little Avengers run. House of M, Avengers number 4 of 5. Yeah, House of M, 4 of 5. There's some keys in some of these, I believe. And then, I don't know what the Avengers Arena, Murder World, number 2. Not sure what that is. Probably not a keeper there, but Avengers Arena, Murder World, number 1. Whoa. Huh. So this is nice. I know by somebody that'll see these and go, yeah. Rude. He was just admiring the few that I got in the last one, but this is another little run here. It's all put together in one. I'm not going to take them all out, but this is number 14 through 20 of The Goon, the Buzzard complete story. I'll take them out and rebag them all, but I got some other Goon stuff in there that are other issues, so I'll put them all together. All right, Wolverine the Punisher number 1 from that Marvel Knights series. Nice. Some more Daredevil number 608. So it looks like Daredevil versus a Matt Murdock. Interesting. Daredevil's always go in the PC. I'm starting to dig on those. All right. Night Thrasher. Here's some 90s goodness. This has got a little holofoil cover on it. Number 1. I don't know anything about it. It's in Mylar. We'll have to look it up. We'll definitely look it up. But it's foil. You know I'm going to keep it. You know I'm going to keep it anyway. Domino with one of those designer covers. I got the first appearance of Domino. I don't think this little series took off very well. Matter of fact, I'm sure it didn't. I've had it once before, and I believe this was one of mine. But I gave it a $3 value. But so I'm not a fan of those covers. I mean, I got the first appearance of Domino in the Daredevil or in the Deadpool books, but generally speaking, not a big, not because I'm a fan, but big fan. I just happened to acquire it. But some more foily goodness. Darkhawk number 25. I probably won't keep everything foily, but definitely gonna check it out. You know what I mean? Avengers Invaders number 1, giant size. Never heard of it, but we'll give it a check out and see. Mighty Avengers number 27. Cool. I was just admiring the cover. It's a cool cover. I don't think that's any key or nothing. West Coast Avengers Live. Oh, that's cool. It's got Jimmy Kimmel on the front. That's funny. I remember when Jimmy Kimmel used to be cool. Remember the Man Show? Huh? With him and Adam Carolla. And they just talked about man shit all the time. And now he's gone all woke and everything. And he's kind of, you know, sometimes he just, yeah, that's like, dude, really? In there talking about how wrong it is to do things, and then you can find videos of him doing the same shit. So, little like blackface. Remember that? I'm Carl Malone. He was Carl Malone, and then he talks about, then he's roasting other celebrities and people for painting their skin black to be in a costume. Anyway, I won't get into that. We won't get into it. But anyway, not as much of a fan of him as I used to be. Avengers of the Wastelands, number 4. I love that cover. That is cool. Definitely check it out. Silver Surfer, number 69. I'll be honest, I've never been a Silver Surfer fan. If they're key issues, if it's a key, I'll hold on to it. If not, I'll probably give them away. But anyway, they'll definitely get looked at, and I always hold on to them if it's a key issue, you know, because you never know. But Silver Surfer 83 and Silver Surfer 93. That looks like it might be no. Cool cover though. Ooh, hiccups, excuse me. All right, Power Pack number 19. This has got Beta Ray Bill on it, on the cover. Some of these can hold some value. I'll check them out for sure. Power Pack number 28. I've never read a Power Pack book. Straight up. Oh, we got another full storyline. Batman Journey into Night, 6 through 12. So, I'm not going to take them all out. We'll look at them. You know how it goes. But part 6 through 12. Ooh, all right. We back into some Daredevil. Some old Daredevil. Daredevil 307. Daredevils, like I said, they're all going in the PC. I like the old, especially the older ones. Number 310. Also Daredevil. Calypso is back. Alright, Avengers number 42. Legacy 457. And US Avengers. Is that in Mylar too? Yeah, it is. These must be Boxed Heroes. The ones in Mylar. Boxed Heroes puts all their shit in Mylar, dollar bin book or not, but US Avengers number 1. It's number 1 though. I'll hold on to it, or I'll look into it at least. All right, how far are we? How are we doing? 20 minutes in and halfway through. So we're on track. Dark Avengers number 11. That little Spider-Man number 1 McFarlane homage. I'm not bougie enough for homage. It's just an homage cover. But cool cover though. Who is that? Mike Deodato? Yeah, Mike Deodato after McFarlane. Sweet. Avengers number 12. Trying to step it up a little bit. Avengers number 6. Secret Invasions, Avengers, The Initiative, number 18. Avengers number 77, Legacy 492. More Daredevil. I like that there's a bunch of Daredevil in this box. 309. So Daredevil's always get held on to. Phoenix, The Untold Story, number 1. The original, uncensored, never before published conclusion to the saga of Phoenix. Well, then, we'll check it out. Thanos, number 1. Why do I think there's a minor key in that one, too? Check it out, for sure. X-Men Wildcats, a little Image Marvel crossover. Back then it was a crossover. Didn't Marvel acquire Wildcats now? I'm not positive on that. The Silver Age. Little Jim Lee cover there too. Nice. Oh, dude, sweet. I've been wanting to. I don't remember if I finally got a hold of this one or not. But Pitt number 1, definitely PC bound for that one, because that is a first appearance of Pitt. This character was awesome. It needs to be brought back. X-Men 1 of 5 Schism. I don't know nothing about that one. Never even heard of it, but it's a 5-piece, I guess. And we have a new X-Men number 1. Legacy 645. PX Previews exclusive. New York Comic Con. Limited to 3,000. Well, alrighty then. So we'll check that one out for sure. Doc Samson number 1. We get a bunch of number 1s here. Oh, well, all right. Hulk on the cover there. Definitely look into that one. That's cool. Another number 1. I'm gonna hold on to this one because I don't think I have this one. I have Savage and I have Sensational, but I don't think I have Immortal She-Hulk number 1 with that Chadwick Boseman tribute banner on the front. Joe Burnett cover. See, that is a She-Hulk, not the skinny green bitch. Sorry, but that's a Hulk. That is a definite transformation from supermodel to beast instead of from supermodel to slightly taller with better hair and green supermodel. That's what I like. So definitely going into the PC. Definitely going into the PC. Ooh. I'll hold on to that one. Titans Rebirth #1. I have this. Of course, I always got Titan. I've always picked up the Titan stuff. Even though Food dropped a bomb, I hadn't heard about this yet, but a new Teen Titans event going on where they're going to turn all the Teen Titans into furries, basically. Of course, Food's excited for it, but me, I'm like, I'm just going, why? Why would you do that to me? Why, Damie? Well, Weapon X #1. That's interesting. It's even got Comic Vantage, Lewis's favorite artist, on the cover, Greg Land. Luis is a Greg Land fan. I'm telling you, he's got the T-shirts, banners hanging on the wall. There are other people's T-shirts, but it's okay. All right, cool. X-Force #1. I'm sure I have one of these. I don't have. This one doesn't have the Deadpool rookie card, which everybody was all up in arms about at first, and now nobody cares again. But that's cool. It'll definitely be a PC. I'll keep it. I know I have one, but I'll keep another one. Wonder Woman #300. Definitely a PC. The special anniversary issue. The whole Justice League on the cover. That's definitely going in the PC for sure. Cable #1. I don't think I have Cable #1, to be honest with you. If I don't, this will go into the PC. If I do, it's a couple dollars. It's not worth a whole lot, but still, cool book. X-Men 2099. Not a fan. Not a fan of the 2099 stuff. I'm sorry, I never was. Not even Spider-Man 2099. Just in the 90s, it just wasn't good, and they're trying to make it good now, but it still wasn't good. It's like a practical joke on collectors. Oh yeah, y'all crapped all over this series back in the 90s. Watch, I bet you we can bring it back and make it cool. You can't. But anyway, it'll probably go in the giveaway pile. Yay, more Daredevil. Yay, more Daredevil. Daredevil #301. Sweet. Daredevil #252. I noticed he didn't give up none of the Frank Millers. Smart move. You smart man. Smart man, Jason. Punchline #1. I think I had this. First solo. I think I either still have it or I had it and got rid of it. But we'll give it a second look. New Teen Titans #6. I like that cover. That's a Perez, no wonder. George Perez or Jorge Perez. It's like Comic Vantage. And I don't know whether to pronounce his first name Louis or Luis. He says he answers to both, so it doesn't matter. But it just depends, I guess, on what comes out of my mouth that day. All right, we're getting. Dang it! I'm trying to straighten. There we go. I'm trying not to let the last ones fall here. All right, I got to make some room because we're clogging up my table here. Insert a few moments later meme here. Whoops. All right. At any rate, some more Teen Titans stuff. New Teen Titans. There's a lot of keys in these as well. Is this also Perez? I think so. Yeah. Number 3. I'll hold on to any one of these that I don't have. Teen Titans number 1. I have this for certain. Dang it. Come here. But I'm sure I have that one. So that's a dupe. Tales of the Teen Titans starring the Changeling. Miniseries number 3 or 4. Cool. I'll hold on to it. Tales of the Teen Titans number 46. All right, I can't even mad at the Teen Titans run, that's for sure. Tales Teen Titans number 47. Pick up some pace here. Tales 48. All right, he gave me a nice little Teen Titans run. 49. 53. 54. Dude. Man, these are nice. I'm digging that. 59. This is it. There's a story that started it all. Featuring the very first new Teen Titans story ever. Plus, rarely seen Teen Titans Digest, guest starring Speedy and Aqualad. Huh. Sweet. Tales of the Teen Titans number 60. Oh, yeah, there's a big run of these. 62. The next one. Alright, I think that does it for the Teen Titans stuff. This is cool. Still to this day, probably one of my very favorite Batman covers ever. It's that foil gatefold cover from Nightfall, part 19, Batman number 500. I'll rebag this one. It looks like it got crunched, or this bag got torn. But yes, I have. Yes, I have it. Yes, I think I have 2. Yes, I will now have a 3rd, because I just won't get rid of these. I love that. Love it. Uncanny X-Men number 261. Shadowhawk number 2. That one will not be a keeper, probably. X-Men Second Coming number 2. Never heard of those. Backlash Spider-Man. Oh, it's a little Image Marvel crossover. That's kind of cool. I'm going to keep that and give it a read. It's part 1 of 2. You didn't put number 2 in there, did you, Jason? But that's kind of cool. I'll check that out. That's actually Ben Reilly's Spider-Man, I believe. If you look at the suit, I think that's Ben Reilly's Spider-Man. Fantastic Four 360. Dreadface. Sounds like a first appearance to me. We'll give it a shot. Give it a look up. Inferno number 1. Never heard of this. That's the X book. The X titles. We'll give it a shot. Well, it's $5.99 back in the day. Kang the Conqueror number 1. Doing a lot of stuff with Kang lately, but I don't know that this is any kind of key, but we'll definitely check it out. All right, a book that, oh, dude, sweet. This one, we got a Virgin variant here, so just to see what it is here. Fallen Angels number 1 variant. I might have to write this on the back so that when I go to when I go to look them up, I'll remember what it is. No tape was pulled. But I forgot to write on it before I sealed it off. Fallen Angels #1. Alright. Just saves me the trouble having to rip it back open later. We'll check it out. Ooh, another monster key. Holy crap, Jason, what are you sending me here? You didn't get me this time. I knew damn well you didn't send me that one. But a little Amazing Fantasy 15 reprint. I don't know that I can't remember if I have one or not. But I don't think so. But if I don't, it'll go into the PC for sure. X-Men number 234. Well, it is a little minor key. I know because my notes are on the back of it from when he got it for me. First Goblin Queen, Madeline Pryor becomes the first Goblin Queen. It's a $10 value. It's a little minor key, so I'm going to hold on to it. He didn't want it. I'll take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Detective 994. Now that's a cool cover. Is that Brooks? I don't know. That's a pretty dark but cool cover. I like that. I'm going to keep that just as a cover by. You know, little Bruce staring over his parents and in the reflection of their blood is that Batman cat. That's dark, but I like it. I'm gonna hold on to it. Visible Woman #1. I thought he got that. No, maybe not. Sweet. Evil Ernie #1. I know I have this one because I got all the Evil Ernie stuff, so I'm sure I have that one. But if I don't, it'll definitely go into the PC. Oh, here we go. I'm going to tell you straight out, this one's not going to go into the PC because I'm not a fan of either one of these properties. But I'm going to look it up. 1 of 5. Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, 1 of 5. Helmet variant. But I'll probably get rid of that one. I'm not, like I said, I've never been a Turtles fan. Never been a Power Rangers fan. I would if I had to choose between the two, I would take Turtles over Power Rangers every time. I just thought it was cheesy. And it was I know it was intended to be cheesy. But I don't like cheesy that much. Anyway, The Boys #12. I wish I could have put that run together. I really enjoy the series. #1's gotten a little high, out of reach. I got a reprint of it, but so I guess I could do that. But you know, all right, coming down to the last. Oh, dude, we made it this far. All right, well, technically, we're still safe because this is a crossover, but it's Deathmate Black, the Valiant Image crossover, and I actually have a couple copies of this, but I will keep this one too because it is the first appearance of Gen 13, and I really like that group. I really like them characters, so I'll hold on to that one. And it's in Mylar again. Even mine aren't. My keepers aren't in Mylar. Marvel Rising #0, free comic book day. Has one of my notes on there as well, and it says keep an eye on this. This is my sticky note, so he got this from me. It says keep an eye on this one because this is the first Ember Quaid who becomes Emulator. So this was a little spec book for me that I gave him. I almost want to look it up just for fun. I'll tell you what, you did it for me. Look it up in the comment. Look it up for me in the comments and tell me. I haven't looked this up in a while. Marvel Rising, number 0, first appearance, Ember Quaid. EMBERQUADE, who becomes Emulator. Check that out. Look it up in the comments for me. Tell me, did I spec right? Has this book got any value or not? But we'll hold on to it. He didn't want it. It's a first appearance. We'll hold on to it. Some Star Wars stuff. Bounty Hunters, number 5. Almost every Star Wars comic book ever written has a first appearance in it. Just about. Star Wars Adventures, The Weapon of a Jedi, number 1. It's always the first appearance of some character you cannot pronounce. Oh, nice. All right, Powers of X, part 6 of 6. Little Scotty Young action there. I might have a little bit of value just because people love these Scotty Young covers. They're cute, but it doesn't take me long to get over them. Just saying. All right, the one that started it all for me, Superman number 75, the second printing. Foo, if you're watching, I know you have this one, but there's all kinds of little secret variances of these that I don't know about. But I have a couple copies of that one. Second print. I think I got rid of my second, third printing ones. I'm just old school like that. Second print means you missed out. And not anymore. These second printings are going for crazy numbers. Amazing Fantasy number 1. The reboot with Captain America on the front. We'll give it a check out. Alright, Fallen Angels number 2. Never heard of it. Number 3. Still, I heard of it just a second ago, but other than that, I hadn't heard of it. Battle World, Marvel Zombies, number 4. Another X-Force number 1. This one got the... This one does not. It has 2 cards in it, but neither one of them are the Deadpool rookie. But still, I just can't get rid of them. I always seem to save them. Fantastic Four 368. Thor Ages of Thunder number 1. Never heard of that one. Cool. Oh, nice. DC versus Marvel All Access number 1. I have all of these DC versus Marvels and the amalgam, or as Fu calls them, amalgam universe stuff. So this is a dupe for me, but I'll hold on to it anyway. And Thor 334. Ooh. And last, to finish the box off on a plus note, is, I believe, no, I'm wrong. I've been wrong, so I didn't say it. But Daredevil number 323, Fall from Grace, chapter 4. So we end on a positive, Daredevil. But anyway, right at 45 minutes, by the time I put the intro on here, it'll be a little over. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you liked, what I missed, what that one I spec'd on, so I don't have to look it up. And that's gonna do it for this one. Before you go, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, do all those YouTube things that we love for you to do. But until I see you in part 4. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for the haul video. I know I haven't done one in a couple weeks, but now I got a stockpile. Mainly it's because I've been focusing on these, and also because I was, like, for 2 weeks I ordered like 2 books. So it's been a really short video. I know you're thinking, no, gee, that would be terrible. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. We'll see you in part 4. Peace.